guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a highly requested video. I've literally seen it in the comments for the last month or two, and I thought I would make one today because I did say that I was going to wait until after Christmas to film one so I could get like all of my final things to finish up my makeup collection. And they came in yesterday and I installed them, so everything is good. But I do switch up my makeup collection. I buy new makeup almost every day, so my makeup collection is constantly expanding. So by the time you're watching this, I probably have more makeup. So yeah, and I'm sure if you watched any types of these kind of makeup collection videos, you know the disclaimer that comes along with it, because honestly nowadays you have to give a disclaimer for everything. So I just want to say that I do buy most of this makeup with my own money that I earn, and I choose to spend towards makeup because I enjoy doing it. I have been working on my makeup collection for years now, and it's finally where I always dreamed of it to be. I am so thankful for everything that I was able to buy. I do have a couple of other makeup collections on my channel, I'm pretty sure, so I'll link I think it's 2 of them down below in the description if you're interested in how my makeup collection kind of evolved. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the video. So this is what my makeup collection looks like as of right now. I do have my ring light up because I was obviously just filming the intro. That's what my setup looks like when I'm filming. So I'm just gonna take that down because I don't keep it up all the time. Okay, so I ended up moving the lighting to over here. So there might be some weird shadows coming from this side, but I don't really know how else to put it. Pretty sure the last time you guys saw this setup and everything was when I first did it, which I did a room tour in my Vlogmas series. So that was probably the last time you guys saw it. So starting off with the chair, this is actually from Burlington. It was $50, which is super cute and cheap for like a nice white leather beauty chair. Basically everything here is from IKEA. This is the mound drawers and those are the Alex 9 drawers. So I like to keep my desk very clear and not clutter it up, you know. So over here to the left I have my brushes. I actually used to store these in a drawer until I got this organizer from Amazon, and I just really like it a lot better because when it was stored in a drawer they would lay out flat and I wouldn't really reach for the brushes at the bottom, and I felt like I wasn't really using them all and I couldn't really see them. And even when they're out on my desk, they're just like in reach, and I don't know, I just like it way better. It's more handy and convenient. I do have my brushes organized by brand, so all of the ones in here are Morphe, all the ones in the middle are e.l.f., and then BH Cosmetics, and then in this bigger one I have all of my beauty blenders. I have some e.l.f., most of these are Real Techniques, and then I have a Silla Sponge from Ellen Tracy. And then I also have this BH Cosmetics brush cleaner. And then over here I have a Victoria's Secret Bombshell perfume and my eyeshadow brushes. This organizer is from Burlington and it was $4. It's the brand BB. And it's really sparkly and pretty. I really like it. And it also does come with dividers, if you can see that in there. It divides by 4, but you can take them out, so you can only divide it by half or 4 ways, if you know what I mean. I also have some facial razors in here, but all of my brushes are again organized by brand. All the black and gold handles are BH Cosmetics, and then some Morphe in here. All of these are BH Cosmetics, and then some Wet n Wild and e.l.f. And then over here, this is actually what I was waiting on to film this video, but it's basically like an organizer that holds your straightener and just some hair tools. I have my hairbrush in here, some curling wand attachments, and a waver, which I actually used on my hair today and I really like it. Also, these Hollywood lights are from IKEA as well. Each strip was $50, so $100 for both of the strips of bulb lights, and then the mirror was only $20. I really like it and it fits perfect with the mound drawers. It was actually how it was on display. So for the mound drawers, it comes out into one big drawer. And I like to keep all of my eye products basically in here, and then all of my face products in there. Starting off to the right, this first organizer is from the dollar store and it has 3 sections in the back and then a bigger one in the front. It does do a very good job of organizing and it has lots of storage, but my mascaras are just overflowing because I own way too many. So in these 2 sections I have sets of eyelashes, and then over here I like to keep my eyelash glue, some scissors, eyelash applicators, and then an eyelash curler. So yeah, most of these, almost all of them actually, are drugstore mascaras. This one's my absolute favorite. I'm actually wearing it today. It's the Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express, and it makes my lashes so long, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It's been the only mascara that I've been using recently, along with this Estee Lauder Extreme Mascara. These 2 are my absolute favorites right now. And then moving over here, I have all of my false eyelashes. I have 2 from Revive. I have 3 of these box ones, and then some Vegas nail lashes. And then all the ones in these stacks are Ardell lashes. I got like a whole bunch of lashes for Christmas. Back there I have a pack, and then I have some individual ones by Kiss. So those are all of my lashes, and then over here I have some eyeliners and more stuff like that. I have 2 makeup wipes in the back. This organizer I'm pretty sure is from Target. I just have a whole bunch of liquid liners over here. Over here I have all of my eyebrow products, and then in the middle here I have all of my eyelid primers and glitter primers. And then over here I have some eyeshadow shields and some tape for like winged eyeliner, or if I want like really cut eyeshadow. And then back here I have some glitters and liquid eyeshadows. I also have a liner designer by Beauty Blender. I have a headband and a little mirror to like bring out if I'm doing my makeup. And back there's some hand sanitizers. And then over here are my Alex 9 drawers. So up on top of here I have some lip products. I have a spinning lipstick tower, which this was actually a Christmas present 2 years ago, so I don't really know where it's from. But I have all of my lipsticks in it. I have 6 Milani lipsticks. I have a couple e.l.f., some Dose of Colors, Wet n Wild, and some from Beauty Treats, and a Maybelline Color Droll. And then down here on the bottom I have a whole bunch of Victoria's Secret lip glosses and a lip plumper. And then up on top here I have 3 nude Victoria's Secret liquid lipsticks. I have a lip plumper. These 2 jars are from the dollar store, and in here are all of my lip pencils. I have some from e.l.f., some Rimmel, NYX. I also have a lip gloss in there, and then back here are all of my CoverGirl melting palettes. I have a whole bunch of colors. So the first drawer is all of like my skincare. As you can tell, I really love e.l.f. They're so affordable, and I love their new skincare line. I have their hydrating water essence, 2 of their dewy setting mists, and 2 of their soothing aloe mists. And I also have their primer water and their hydrating serum. I have the St. Ivy's cleansing stick and the Neutrogena serum that I use all the time. I also have e.l.f.'s facial massager and some pore masks over here. And then in this bin, which is from the dollar store, I have all of my primers. I have 3 from e.l.f., 1 from Wet n Wild, some from Maybelline, Rimmel, Milani. I have another one from e.l.f. and a NYX one. Over here I have a blackhead charcoal mask, and I have some acne medicine and a e.l.f. Spot On Aloe Gel. So down in the second drawer is all of my foundations. I used to never ever wear foundation, and I would always talk about how I don't like how it looks on my skin and it never sits right. But I actually found out that was only because I never applied primer, and I didn't really know what primer was. But ever since I got into primer and skincare and all that, I actually really love the way foundation makes your skin look. One from Physicians Formula, some Maybelline, Wet n Wild, CoverGirl, Milani, Sonia Kashuk, Neutrogena, BH Cosmetics, Hard Candy, some more Maybelline and e.l.f. I like to organize these by bottles, by the way, like the square bottles. And then all like the circular bottles. And then I also have 2 e.l.f. setting mists. So moving down to the third drawer is all of my concealers and my powders. In this bin, again from the dollar store, I have all of my concealers. I'm obviously not going to go through every single one, but a couple are the Neutrogena Healthy Skin, the Revolution Conceal and Define, the Master Conceal from Maybelline, their Instant Age Rewind, and an e.l.f. concealer palette over here. And then over here are all of my powders. I have all of my loose ones, and then my packed ones. I have the Coty Airspun, the Maybelline Set and Stay, CoverGirl, Milani, e.l.f., and then some Rimmel, a couple more e.l.f., and then Maybelline Fit Me. And then back here I have a couple of my favorite powders that didn't really fit over here. This one's the Milani BH Studio Pro e.l.f. Correct and Set. And then back there I just have some color correctors. I have some LA Girl, Maybelline Master Camos, and a concealer palette from e.l.f., and then a Makeup Revolution concealer palette as well. And then the fourth drawer is all of my bronzers and my highlighters. On the outside of this bin I like to keep all of my bronzers and contours, and then on the inside of this organizer I have all of my highlighters. So all of these right here are e.l.f., and then I have 2 back here from Wet n Wild. And then for my bronzers I have a couple of e.l.f., some Milani, Rimmel, Jordana, and then I have 3 e.l.f. face palettes. One's cream contouring, one's blush, and then one's powder contour. And then back here I have some of my blushes. I never ever wear blush. I don't really even like it, but I just wanted to have a couple in case if I wanted to wear it one day. So I have a few from Milani and then some e.l.f. And then the last tiny drawer is filled with all of my makeup wipes. I recently got a whole bunch for Christmas because I really needed them. So in the set of Alex 9 drawers, you get 5 smaller drawers and then 5 of the bigger drawers. So in the first big drawer, I have all of my eyeshadow palettes. This looks kind of crazy. I'm not going to go through every single palette in here, but this one's the Sylvia Ganny collab, the Zodiac palette, LA Girl, and then under that is the Morphe James Charles palette. So I have all of my bigger eyeshadows laid down here, and then on the sides I have 2 from Profusion, the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, this Bare Minerals Hidden Treasure one, Makeup Revolution, Lorac, and then some WD7, Urban Decay, Too Faced, back there. And then in the drawer below this I have all of my hair products, so like my hair ties, my dry shampoo, leave-in conditioner, some frizz cream. Over here in this organizer, which is again from the dollar store, I have some hair ties, bobby pins, clear elastics, and then along the side of that some hair clips. And then back here I have like a little mini like portable hair dryer. I think it's so cute. It's from Chi. And then this drawer is kind of like messy, but not really. It's just kind of like an extra drawer. I have some makeup bags in here. I have my cat ears for when I'm doing my makeup. The Lumia makeup brush cleaner for that, which I keep down in here. The brush cleaning mat, the measuring cup, and then like a drying rack for your brushes after you clean them. And then in the final drawer I have all of like my filming equipment, so like tripods and things like that. Oh my god, this is my old camera, you guys. It has full battery. Oh my god, I really can't. Oh, this is actually a really good starter camera. It's the Sony HD Handycam, and it's pretty good, but it's really bad at picking up speed. Like if you're moving fast, it doesn't really keep track, and it gets really, really glitchy, but it has 54 zoom, which is really good. Yeah, I really liked it for a first camera. These two organizers are actually the same as that eyeshadow brush organizer up there. Again from Burlington. This one's the same one as up there. I just took out the dividers, so this one was $4, and then this big one was $7. So yeah, in here I just have some filming equipment. Like I have a battery charger, some cords. In here I keep all of my like memory cards. And then I have 4 of these covers for my ring light, which my ring light has now progressed to my bed. And they're basically just covers to make them like orange light instead of LED. I have a little journal that I like to write down my video ideas on. And it says, "Make today amazing." This is from Marshalls. It's from Marshalls for $3. And then I have a Blue Yeti Snowball Ice microphone and the cord that goes along with it. And then back there I just have a case for my camera if I'm traveling or something. So that was it for my makeup collection. I'm really sorry if the lighting throughout this video was really wonky. I kept having to change the setting on my camera from like LED back to like orange, because literally without this ring light, my camera makes my Hollywood lights make me look so orange. So if my desk looked really orange, that's why. It does not look like this in real life. But my camera is just really, really bad at low light situations. So it was kind of dark in here. That's why I kept like moving my ring light. I'm so happy I finally got to film a makeup collection for you guys. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up so I know. And also comment down below what your favorite makeup product currently is. I'm really curious because maybe I'll pick it up and try it out. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this in the future, and also don't forget to turn on all of my post notifications so you can see me in your Dropbox whenever I upload a video, if that's something that you're interested in. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love all of you so much, and bye guys.